Welcome to PwC Luxembourg's Economic Barometer. I'm Zoha Ahmed. Despite good morale in Luxembourg, this month's barometer has dropped by 1 point to settle at plus 25. This drop can be attributed to economic results falling slightly below expectations in the Eurozone. In Luxembourg, Static predicted GDP would rise in the fourth quarter of 2016, bolstered by an increase in household consumption and producer prices. Tax reforms, salary indexation, and the rising cost of raw materials will likely contribute to the continuation of this trend well into 2017. In fact, by looking at a number of indicators at the end of 2016, including record consumer confidence, increases in vehicle registrations, we can clearly see that there has been accelerated growth. The favorable market climate should also increase financial sector performance, as can be seen in the mutual funds market, which recorded an unprecedented 3.7 billion euros of assets under management at the end of 2016, a 6.7% increase compared to 2015. However, the impact that Brexit will have on the financial sector in Luxembourg remains uncertain. Finally, the ratio between new job offers and people registering as unemployed is at its highest level in 20 years, a positive indication of evolution of short-term unemployment. In the Eurozone, Eurostat estimates that GDP increased by 0.4% in the fourth quarter of 2016, which is similar to the figures for the third quarter, but is still slightly lower than the expected 0.5%. It is worth noting that these figures were worse than expected for Germany and France, as well as for Greece, which, despite expecting positive growth, recorded a drop of 0.4%. The slight increase in Eurozone GDP marks the 15th quarter of uninterrupted growth, the longest period since the 2008-2009 recession. Market, a financial information company, has published figures confirming a strong improvement in the economic climate for private sector businesses. And February's composite PMI Purchasing Managers Index has shown considerable growth despite a predicted downturn. According to market, this should lead to a 0.6% growth in the Eurozone for the first quarter of 2017. That's all for this month. Thank you for joining us.